BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. Manchester City are close to completing the signing of the Tottenham and England right-back Kyle Walker. The 27-year-old is expected to undergo a medical and complete the transfer on Friday after the clubs reached an agreement on a deal worth up to $64 million. Meanwhile, Swansea City have rejected a $50 million bid from Everton for the midfielder Gylfi Sigurdsson. The player won't go to the United States for Swansea's pre-season tour, heightening speculation that he's to leave. Patrick Kluivert says Johan Cruyff is the reason why a quarter of the coaches in the Premier League are former Barcelona players. Frank de Boer, Pep Guardiola, Ronald Koeman, Maurizio Pellegrino and Mark Hughes are also ex-Barca stars. Kluivert says Cruyff was the big inspiration.
He worked in a sort of system with a sort of philosophy that his way of seeing the game and giving it back to the people who are in the clubs and going on with that system. All the players who worked under Johan Cruyff know this philosophy. Of course, every individual takes this philosophy and put a little bit of ingredients with it, but in the red line, it's the philosophy of Johan Cruyff.
Meanwhile, the current Barcelona player Gerard Piqué has backed Romelu Lukaku to be a success at Manchester United. Piqué is a former United player and feels Lukaku has all the qualities to do well at Old Trafford.
He's really strong, really quick, he can score goals, he showed at Everton this year, so definitely is a good sign. Very expensive, there are a lot of money moving on now in football, and because of TV rights, because of sponsorships, clubs have more money to invest in players, and this is a great example.
Elsewhere, the West Ham forward Enner Valencia has joined the Mexican side Tigres, and the Premier League newcomers Brighton have completed the signing of the Austria fullback Markus Suttner from Ingolstadt.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.